Hello, my name is James Boswell, and I just am making a video just in case anything happens to me. An overdose, that I go crazy, or anything really. This is just a disclaimer video in case something happens to me. So, about 15 months ago, I started hearing a voice that immediately did not sound like my own, and it was reading my thoughts back to me. And immediately I knew something was wrong. I told my family what was happening, which I really didn't understand at the time, but I started feeling physical sensations, things I'd never in my life had felt before. Very hard to describe, very hard to articulate. It was like someone turning, a beam inside my body. It just echoed through my whole body like this wave. And of course, I was extremely scared. And so I took some antipsychotic medication because that is what the doctor diagnosed. You hear voices, boom, you get put on medication. Well, those medications had no effect, and I have tried every single one of them. And some of you out there, if you're listening, would think, yeah, this is simply schizophrenia. This is, auditory hallucinations. I have never been more sane in my life. I have no distortion with reality. I'm not thinking the sky is red. I'm not thinking that there's no gravity. I have operated the last 15 months as a totally legitimate, normal person. And throughout the entirety, I have been attacked by this voice. It's called V2K, Voice to Skull. Somehow I had problems with drugs in the past. I've been sober for 2.5 years. But I believe, and this is a guess, that I did a drug that was laced, and there was some sort of nanotechnology. I don't understand. I don't know these things for a fact, but these are my best educated guess, because what is happening to me is so rare, so impossible, that it's hard to understand. And I want to explain in this video that I have been psychologically tortured every day, every minute. There is a real voice that is not my own, that is tormenting me, that is torturing me. And I want to talk about some of the physical symptoms that this voice has the ability to do to me. It can close my windpipe. It must be plugged into my central nervous system, because I have my arms involuntarily twitch and almost move to a degree. My legs can spasm at any moment. I'm talking about muscles moving that I can't even move, like facial muscles. The voice will say, I'm smiling, and literally, involuntarily, my mouth will start to move into a smile. And this person behind this is extremely psychotic and sadistic. I mean, the absolute devil, telling me, that it's going to do A, B, and C, X, Y, and Z. And there is just no stop. It is 24/7. And I understand the argument that what human can do that? Humans have to go to the bathroom, they have to shower, they have to brush their teeth, they got to pay their bills. I don't know, somebody told me, maybe this is an AI, this is some sort of algorithm that is like Siri on your phone, which basically can operate 24/7 and with no emotions. But and I understand this is so hard to fathom. I get that. There is nothing like this that we know of. But you have to understand, Siri in your phone is an AI, artificial intelligence. You can ask her a question and she will give you an answer any time of day, any time of night. She has the answer to most questions. And that's what's available to the general public. What do you think the NSA is operating on? And I don't think that this is no government conspiracy. I don't have any conspiracy theories. That's not what this is. I am simply a victim of torture by technology. And I'm extremely afraid that something is going to happen to me. I have felt legitimately drug-induced feelings, and I haven't used any drugs. And the voice is simultaneously telling me, are you ready? And then, boom, a wave of heroin, like I just used, a syringe full of heroin. It is the most frightening, the most scary thing I have ever gone through in my life. And I have started taking Suboxone, which is a blocker, so that I am protected by any attack, because I am so afraid that I am going to just not wake up, that there's going to be a drug overdose that is involuntary, that is not me doing any drugs, but is strictly the voice doing some remote, some remote, button that injects me with synthetic heroin. These are guesses, but I am extremely afraid because I have never experienced anything like this. This is, science fiction. This is something that, you see a movie storyline on. But I want to go back to the symptoms. The inability to swallow. I'll be eating and literally I cannot swallow, and I almost choke. I have to spit out the food. Let's see. There's image implanting. I literally close my eyes and there will be a very disturbing images flashing across my brain. This voice is reading my mind, is literally seeing what's in my head, like a video camera, like a broadcast. It is connected to me in ways that people never fathomed happening, but this is a prevention. I want to make this video so that there is some sort of record that people can see that I have been targeted and something has happened to me. Unfortunately, I'm going to prison for 3 years. I don't really know what to say about that, but I am afraid that there's going to be an attack on me. Another symptom is pressure around my neck. Like literally somebody is putting a noose around my neck or putting their hands on my neck. I have felt burning like someone poured a cup of hot water on my skin. I've had that happen on my leg. I've had it happen around my heart. Another thing is this voice is able to manipulate my heart, literally make it beat faster, literally make it beat slower. I'm not sure, possibly even stopping my heart. I don't know that, but I do know that it can manipulate my heart. I've also had slowing down of my breath, shallow breathing. Um, it's able to move blood, to and fro. Um, there, there's things that it's holding back. Like I feel like I don't even know all of the capabilities of this voice, but somebody is behind this, and I never thought that I would be in this position. I am not one of those people that conspiracy theorist or believe in aliens. I wish every day that this wasn't happening to me, but this is real, and there is somebody that wants to torture me, somebody that wants to hurt me, and I want to live. I would never hurt anybody. I would never hurt myself. All I wish is the best for other people. I'm a good person. I want to live. So this is a video that if something happens to me, it is foul play. And please have an open mind. I know this is hard to believe. If I was in your position, I would just say, well, this guy is crazy, but I'm telling you, that is not the case here. Something terribly, terribly evil is going on. And thank you for watching.